2-1 versus Jacob I Am, Yoshi, and Inkling. 2-0 versus Wing the Terry. 2-0 versus Octave. 2-0 versus Tante.
Wow.
Clearly getting into his element towards the end.
Yeah.
3-2 over Snow Globes, the Rob. 3-1 over Champman, and that brings him here to face Nimbi and lose the semis.
What a run.
Quite a run. Very impressive run.
We do still have a WF at the top, but I'm sure Hitme will fast sort that out.
Without a doubt. Speaking of fast sorting it out, that was very fast sorting out from Nimbi for that first stock. Oh my lord.
That is crazy. That is actually mad. The fact there was 2-2-1s right at the start as well is. I think losers is just terrifying for everyone. I think you see a lot of top players just drop out of tournaments when they're put in losers. Like we saw that quite a lot when we were hosting tournaments, and like.
I think it's like. I don't think it's a stress thing. I think it's a lot of the time it's I thought I was going to be in winners. I now can't be bothered to play 15 sets in a row to get the grands mentality, which definitely exists.
Yeah.
But you know what, like, really, really fair play to Raime for being sent back to losers round 1 and being like, I'm going to stick it out and try and win this tournament still.
Yeah, I mean, Jacob Iams, I think that's a really good, like, that's a tough one to have in losers. Like, I would assume that was quite a close set because Yoshi does quite well against Inkling.
I never heard the tag before. I'm not sure who this person is. But...
I think they've just started competing. I noticed them crop up very recently, but I did see a bit of their play on someone's stream. Seems like a very strong Yoshi player.
Yeah, good to hear.
Nimbi with the big lead at the moment. I mean,
it's kind of been like cemented from that early stock, and then it's been back and forth since. I feel
exactly. Yeah, I think with the best of 5, if it's a best of 3, obviously that's a long way back, but you can kind of take these game 1. You can definitely like get absolutely smashed game 1 and then still win the set quite easily. I think the big thing for Raime is to try and keep in it. Even if he doesn't win, just try and like learn what Nimbi does, especially at like last stock. Like when Raime's at kill percent now, he can just start like looking into what Nimbi's doing. I always feel like it's always really handy.
It's again
to not just throw your stocks off.
Yeah. I know it's a bit of a commentary faux pas to start talking about your own sets, but like this happened when I played Nimbi. I was on track to be 3-stocked game 1, and I was like, right, I'm just going to use this game to try and learn as much as I can about how they play, rather than think about winning and rather than giving up.
It's big. I think it's big. Obviously, Raime now could win this game, but I think to just mentally check out or to literally throw your stocks off is always a little bit... I don't know. I always think you stay in it for as long as you can.
I think just like above all else, it puts you into like the wrong mindset for going into the last game or the next game, and really you want to be trying to make sure that you're playing as well as you possibly can after a loss.
Oh, this is nice. The only thing I would say is if you've played the player a lot and you know exactly what they're going to do, like if you play them loads, then maybe throw your stocks off and it's just a mentality thing. But if it's someone you haven't played much,
would you throw your stocks off?
Yeah.
That is going to do it.
Down for
very good. Would you throw your stocks off if I 0-0 death you in bracket?
Yeah, maybe. Just to get out of my head.
Understandable.
So we've got like, we noticed there like at Nimbi got the Nair. I think Nimbi's drag down Nair nonsense is very good. Obviously gets the Nair up tilt on the platform. Went for a Nair again, but maybe a misinput or just not really realising the situation. But I've definitely died a few times to it. I think also drag down Nair up tilt as well. So he's definitely good at closing out stocks.
Overlay says it's still Hitme and Delirium on comms. What?
Oh my god. Good night. Thanks, Nemo.
It is me, Delirium, here with Hitme, ready to commentate. Who's a semi? I've not. I've not heard either of these people speak enough to feel comfortable doing an impression of them.
No,
And
just do
also,
it
I would not like
quickly.
to upset our gracious hosts who
Oh,
invited us to top
this is
8 this
true.
tournament.
This is true.
Yeah.
I think you've misspoke there. I think you meant to say top 4.
Yeah.
No, just a prank, don't worry about it.
It's just a prank, bro. Here we go into game 2 on the FD, which is a fantastic stage for Inkling, but one that in the past I know Raime has tended to ban sometimes, so
Oh,
choice to go here is an interesting one. I think it's obviously fantastic.
I feel like, as I said, like I think Nimbi does a lot of nonsense on, as I talked about before, the nair up tilt, so the nair up air works on the platform. You're taking away the platforms, but I feel like more so, Inkling has a nice time on this stage rather than Nimbi not having such a nice time.
For sure. I've definitely heard you speak it me, but I feel like to me you don't have a very caricaturable accent where I could just sort of talk in a certain way and be like, yo, he's it me. I don't feel confident that I could do that. Definitely not.
That's a shame. I was here for it.
Hello, it's me, it me. I'm so fucking good at this game, I will kill you with diddy barrels on stage. There we go. I'll read out Nemo's message.
Brilliant.
Seeing kind of like a crazy bit of neutral exchange there where they were just whiffing aerials at each other for about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like you tend to get this early on in games, and
especially
you hate it. I feel
the later a tournament goes, the more defensive both sides play. I feel like by the time you're in top 4, they're like, I've come this far, I don't want to take a risk that could throw me out of the competition.
This is it. I mean, I feel like a lot of both of these characters can get a lot of one grab, or maybe like one. Oh no, why you gotta do this, mate? Why you gotta get nothing off a grab? But I think no, like it's like one opening can be huge for both of these characters. So yeah, as you said, you don't want to give it to the other person. And you know, it's not me and you, so they're not just standing at either side of the stage.
Yeah. I feel like, do you reckon that annoys people when we play and like we just... What about the time when like... What about back in the before times when I came around to yours to stream when that was a thing that people could do, and I opened up the day by timing you out in a friendly on Kalos.
Yeah,
how did that make you feel?
I'll go and get some rum and finish my drink right away if there's a timeout in this set. In this tournament, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, if there's a timeout today, I will also. I don't have any mixer, but I'll go get some rum and just like take a swig of it if there's a timeout.
Okay. I'm not gonna promise that for a free stop because we've already seen one.
Oh no, not a free stop, just a timeout.
Nimbi's really like took control of this. I mean, Raime taking the stock there, but got a really nice catch on the side B, which just about killed, and now has a huge lead again. We've seen it a lot. Raime does make these comebacks, but can be difficult against Pally.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think, you know, Nimbi can just kind of put up the wall, and Inkling doesn't really have much to outrange that wall. No. There's the back there, you see. Yeah. There's not really anything that Inkling could have done to outrange that. You just have to play defensively and hope they don't go for it a lot of the time.
Yeah. No, it was always going to take a huge gamble from Raime to get back into it there.
So that is currently 2-0 to Nimbi, meaning that we're on our way to be witnessing a Palutena Ditto. How excited is everyone for Palutena Ditto? Can I get a fuck, what's an emote? Can I get Bible thumps in the chat if you want to see a Palutena Ditto?
He's got so many. I've finally subscribed to Mango.
Subscribed.
We've got
Very good.
Some of this. Palutena, let's fucking
What's
go.
this? What's this?
There's a-
Mango angle. There it is.
Mango. We got the mango. Got the raccoon.
That's it.
Lito's excited for it. A big start from Raime though.
It's a huge compliment from Nemo going, I want Cactus and Moo to commentate my wedding.
Oh my god.
Very good. Very good. Maybe we'll do wedding bookings. Maybe one day.
I'm gonna count myself out of that.
What? Oh, funny
Yeah.
though.
Just me. Uninvited cactus, I'll be there.
Understandable.
Oh my god. Is he dead? No, he's okay. I'm a big fan of this overlay, by the way. Well done. Well done, Preston. Big shout outs to
It's cool. It's very
Preston. It's just such a shit. Is it a city? I think it's a city, you know.
cool. Preston.
Maybe it's a town.
It's a C.
That's awful. Like,
It's
look, the Smash scene's booming, but
awful.
fuck me. So I went to Preston. You know when you like have a coach, like you like have to wait for another
You're gonna
coach?
start. Man,
get
I don't know what
back-
Imi's take is on you slandering Preston
I don't
on
give a
comments, but we'll-
fuck, man. People need to know.
Alright, go on. Then, go on.
Just in case like there's real life events and like Preston tries to like get people to go.
That's the whole point of this bracket is to get people to come to Preston events, man.
Oh shit. That's fine. The Smash scene's booming. Okay, if you just go to the venue, you're fine.
No,
But I have,
it's
like-
alright. We've got a consent in the chat now. Let's go.
we got like. So so basically like when you go to Lancaster, Isaac used to go to Lancaster Uni. You might already know this. Raime's doing bits. Well done, Raime. So you've got. I was getting a coach. You can get a coach straight to the uni, which is pretty nice. But what would happen is you'd have to wait in Preston. You'd have like a 2-hour wait in Preston, and I like looked online.
Wait, did you fulfill that 2-hour wait in Preston? Did you wait in Preston for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Because you know by the time that you're in Preston, you could get off your coach and just get like a regular bus that goes to Lancaster that takes half an hour.
No, like home to Newcastle.
Oh, alright.
That was how it worked. Yeah. So like, I was impressed, and I was like, right, what can I do? Like, it's not a long time, but like, what's going on in Preston? So you Google what's going on in Preston. Honestly, the best thing that I could find was a spoons. A fucking Weatherspoon. And like, you know, Weatherspoons is fine. It's maybe not fine anymore. Maybe you literally couldn't do anything in Preston anymore since Weatherspoons is cancelled. But I went in, I fucking ate my sad. It was like a halloumi wrap, and like, look, halloumi wraps might be fine, but it was a Weatherspoons in Preston. I don't think they'd actually seen halloumi before. And that was what I had to do. It's just a sad state of affairs. Look, man, maybe I was wrong about Preston. I would love to know what I could have done, but I googled it, and like maybe top 5 recommendations was like, yeah, man, you can go to Weatherspoons. I was like, sorry? Yeah, there's a good Weatherspoons. Just go there.
I mean, like, you can just go to play Smash. It's not like you really need to fill your day with anything else if you go in there for a tournament.
True, but I had to wait there. If it was just a...
I've been...
What? His Raime's last breath of this tournament, and it's a good one. Wraps up game 3. It's 2-1.
So it's not really his last breath.
No, it could have been.
He's got a whole another game of breathing.
Yeah, well, where?
Apparently, it's got a good night scene. I wouldn't know. I've never been clubbing in Preston. Despite having lived in Lancaster for 4 years, I never went drinking in
However,
Preston.
you do have a working brain.
Me?
So
What does that mean?
you could just assume that it doesn't.
Oh no, I'm being told by Imi that it's got a night scene.
No, like a K-pop bar. What the fuck?
K-pop, what the fuck? What the
Yo, mate, you seen this new K-pop bar in Preston, bro?
What the fuck's his accent, man?
I don't know. How does a Prestonman talk? There's lots of good players that live in Preston, though. So like,
It's a Lancashire accent. It's similar to how people from Lancaster sound.
yeah, I mean, if it makes things better, Lancaster. I don't know if Lancaster's any better than Preston.
No, not
maybe
really.
just. Maybe just. Oh my,
I mean, I feel like
oh my, oh, wind me up there.
it's maybe better because it's got the uni. I mean, no, Preston's got a uni too, but I feel like the Lancaster uni like had like some really sick bars on the campus and stuff, and there was like a nice student vibe when you were in them.
Yeah, Lancaster was fine. Lancaster
Fine.
didn't have a uni. It felt a lot like you know, the stage map Nuketown on Call of Duty. Yeah, that's the whole city of
Oh
Lancaster.
no, yeah. I've had a few I've had a few of those comparisons, man. Someone had said to me that it feels like like a girl that I lived with in second year. I think she said it feels like you're like living on the Truman Show, and it's like a fake city that's just sort of been created and put there, and nothing real is happening.
For reals, yeah. If you're familiar with Ukrainian place Chernobyl.
Jesus,
Again.
we got that far. Oh my god, I thought that might have been a gimp from the Inkling, not quite.
That was very nice up smash. I like it.
I was really not ready for the Nuketown thing, but I think it's very accurate.
Sorry, Lancaster. But oh my god, okay. Should I be getting excited over 2 Nes? Maybe not. That's fine. I can only be excited over what they give me. Okay, going for the Lockie. The Lockie Leonard. Shout outs to big Lockie Leonard, man.
No.
Everybody's favourite Aussie.
No.
After Little Z, of course.
Who?
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
What?
no.
What? No, go on.
No.
Who?
Little Z.
Yeah, who's that?
Part of popular internet team underdogs that include Pop to One and Hopcat.
You're just making up words.
No. Australian entertainers and Smash Pop personalities.
Only one Australian Smasher exists, and that's Ben Gold. So you're already lying.
No, Little Z played Ben Gold in K. Rool Dittos, and it was very entertaining viewing.
Okay.
Maybe they played all the heavies, I don't know. Anyway.
Jesus.
Raime pulling this back very well. This set, the game is you know, got a nice foothold in, but we're looking like a potential game 5. It is last stock though. Nimbi coming in with the strings, couple of nares into a forward air. Oh, that was a really nice auto reticle.
It's called Olive Reticle. That's what she says.
Sorry, olive reticle. What's your view on olives on pizza? That never gets talked about.
Fan. But I also really like olives. I feel like olives on pizza boils down to whether or not you like olives.
True.
Whereas, like, I feel like, alternatively, I think a lot of people love pineapple but hate the idea of it on pizza. I don't think there's many people who love olives but would hate them on pizza.
Yeah.
Is the point I'm trying to make here.
Yeah, you don't have like cans of cubes, anchovy rings that you just eat, but you might eat them on pizza.
I would eat a jar of olives, like, straight up. And maybe that makes me an awful human being. But I know you would too.
Oh my!
So.
That was
What the
so
fuck?
fucking clean.
Raime.
What the fuck was? Is that falling up air into up smash? Or nah? What the fuck? Chat, talk to me. Chat, talk. What the fuck?
It was falling up air.
Up air.
Yeah,
Up air,
up air
up smash.
one.
What the fuck? Is this a thing? Is this a thing people do?
Apparently. Reverse 3-0 is on the card.
Where is Minimo? It is.
He's in Nottingham.
I'm hearing sirens, but that might just be because I live in Wall's End and it's Halloween.
Good lord.
No. Reverse 3-0, let's go. I've given my Yoshi doll a choker for Halloween.
You're giving your Yoshi doll a choker for Halloween.
Yeah, he's enjoying it.
Okay.
You're not a fan of dressing up, are you?
Tweet a picture. No, obviously not.
Okay.
Tweet a picture of him.
I need to get a good response to Jermaine's tweet.
Yeah.
I've had a good idea, but it's a lot of tracking down.
I got clowned. I replied to it with a load of question marks, being like, "What do you mean?" And then Multi replied to me being like, of course the Mr. Moose stand comes in here immediately. I was like, oh.
no.
Oh no.
Maybe I've got to go aggro. My Twitter hasn't been popping. Maybe it's time for me to start calling names.
Yeah, maybe you need to set like a Twitter follower goal. Like, I don't know, fucking give away something really stupid at 500 followers and get people to retweet it.
I'll give you a lock of Jermaine's hair. I get
What?
200 followers.
What? Where are you gonna secure that from? Also, only for
Probably
200. That's a madness. You're gonna go to the Santander that he works at with a pair of scissors and chase him around trying to get a lock of his hair.
Can I do a cash deposit, please? And he'd be like, yeah, that's fine. And I'll be like, jokes.
Snip, snip.
Caesar. Yep,
Bruh.
that's the plan. I'm gonna say right now, right? Inkling's Inkling's got a Halloween vibe. Like, it's got the orange. It's got what looks like
This
face
is
paint.
100% the girl Inkling.
Oh, she's got like face paint. She's got, you know, the orange slime.
She's not got face paint.
No, but it could be. Like,
Well,
if you look at her face, yeah, someone could draw that on quite easily. Like,
Oh yeah.
And I'm enjoying. And maybe maybe these are both quite Halloweeny.
Someone has. I think Fortune cosplayed Inkling, the Pinkling specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she definitely did.
The pink Inkling. I feel like wig's the wrong word because it's not really hair, is it? It's like tentacles. But that. Oh,
I'm assuming wig is the right word in context of a cosplay. I don't think she killed a squid. I don't know though. Fortune kind of popping at the cosplay, so maybe I'm not.
I've been added in the Twitch chat. It's a link to a tweet from Doggy_, and the tweet is a screenshot of the UK Gov official Twitch broadcast for the coronavirus press conference for today, and it's a highlighted message that Doggy has redeemed, containing the devs emote, which is my face. So
Brilliant. Oh my god.
So that's great.
The world has seen you now.
So there's now a photo that contains me and Boris Johnson, which is
They should have used
a
the
thing that
crime
exists. The crime one would have been funny. The crime one would have been very funny. I feel like cat crime is very representative of what the fuck's going on in there at the minute. But anyway.
This is extremely close. Both players seemingly want top 3. Would you dare?
It would yeah, would you believe it? I did leave out the fact that the text part of the message was Curry G loves Thatcher in all caps. I felt like deliberately omitting that for the for the sake of Curry's sanity. Is
Thatcher with a PH, by the way?
What?
Is it more?
Where would the PH even come in?
No, at the start, Margaret Thatcher, right?
I hate this. I like it, but I hate it also. What?
Okay. Oh, he's doing it again. He's got the falling off face, and you know what? I'm a big fan. If you want to not do it until top 3 of Spooky Spath Crack, fair play.
It's not his name.
Oh, fucking haunted Halloween beatdown. I'm sorry.
Haunted Halloween beatdown. Yeah.
It's fucking haunted, alright.
Frightening fight off.
Who's gonna be the most scary? Who's gonna win?
Maybe Curry. Maybe Curry's gonna win.
Oh, but this setup.
We're into the very end of a game 5 last stop.
Yeah, that's what
Both
I meant.
players within kill confirm window situation. I thought you meant the whole thing.
The response wasn't Curry, it was oh my.
Oh my word! And the answer is Nimbi. Right.
Raime's beautiful, emphatic, long ass losers run is over. Nimbi, which would have been even longer. Like, we nearly got the reverse trio as well. Fair play to Raime for making it all the way to 4th place from losers round 2, or back to losers round